All right. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I got Matt Small here from Vector Unit. I'm joined by my friend Tom. How's it going, Tom?
It's going well. How about yourself?
Pretty good. You
I
ready
mean,
to
how
talk
could it not be?
about what's that?
I said, how could it not be? Hot Wheels is back.
Exactly. Hot Wheels is back. I think that takes care of one of the two most common questions that we get, right?
It definitely does. Before you ask, when's Hot Wheels coming back? The answer is 5 days ago.
The answer is go back in time. It already happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Hot Wheels event is back. This is like the most requested, one of the most requested features in Beach Buggy. People are always wanting to know. As soon as the Hot Wheels event ends, they want to know when's the Hot Wheels event coming back. And it's back now. We've got Hot Wheels tracks in the poster races. We've got Hot Wheels cars in the team screen. We have two new Hot Wheels cars. There's the Manga, which is my personal favorite of the new cars, and not to give any guff to Celero GT, also pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think they're both two very cool cars this time around.
They are really cool. I think I'm gonna start with the Manga. I like the Manga because it's got those crazy pipes right in your face, and I think I'm just gonna jump into it and do a little racing.
I always think it's fun to know, do I remember how to drive the Hot Wheels tracks?
Yeah, exactly. After it's been, maybe a few months or a year or whatever since the, oh geez, what a way to start. Since the last time you drove it, so. But yeah, I got these things. Oh, I shouldn't jinx myself, but I feel like I have them kind of indelibly inked in my brain at this point.
Know every turn,
Every nook and cranny.
every face in the audience.
Yeah, we got a lot of good. One of the things about the Hot Wheels tracks is like there's all kinds of like twists and turns, and it poses a lot of challenges for the designers. And we always find, oh man, I just accelerated myself right out of the world. And we always find people always find these crazy exploits of like, oh, if you like jump off of this corner and use Commander Nova's ability and rocket boost towards this other corner, then you can like save half a second off of your lap time. And the nice thing is we have our beta channel that kind of helps us find that stuff.
Before it ends up in the public's hands.
Yeah, or sometimes afterwards, but that's okay.
Yeah, people will figure out everything.
Yes, exactly. The amazing thing is people are, oh geez, I'm just like, I'm blowing it here. But I'm still in second place, so I count that as, that's okay. Oh, Zippo Y. Okay, we're warming up here. Third place, that's not so shabby.
Still podium.
Yeah, it's still podium. I still get my chest. I'm not too sad about that. Incidentally, you might have noticed that Leilani here is wearing her new outfit. For the first time ever, we have Hot Wheels outfits. That's right, Leilani. Hot Wheels crew outfits for Leilani and Rez. And with most of the new outfits, they have like a little ability refresh too. So she's laying down some roses and bees instead of flowers and butterflies. Yeah, it's pretty tight. Here, I'm gonna do another race while I'm fresh, while I'm fired up.
Yeah, now you're warmed up. Time to go.
Yeah. What else has been going on here, Tom? What's the latest on our Discord server these days?
Well, we do have a Discord tournament coming up this weekend for Discord members. That will be a chance, an extra chance to get a new Hot Wheels car, but those are not easy.
No, Discord tournaments are very competitive. If I can get into the top, I don't know, like let's say 100, I feel usually pretty good.
Yeah, my goal is not last,
That's a good goal.
I think people join thinking there'll be fewer players, so it'll be easier, but it's a much higher caliber of player.
Yeah, exactly. It's not your, your sort of random person who happened to install the game out of curiosity. No. These are the diehards.
Yeah, these are the people that find those tricks to save a tenth of a second.
Exactly. But if you want to prove your mettle in the Contest of Champions, oh man, speaking of Contest of Champions, I just picked up a double fake. It's never good. It wasn't going fast enough. Yeah, anyway, speaking of champions, sometimes you can sort of limp your way to first place.
Yeah, it still counts though.
It does. Nice. So Discord, we've got the Discord tournament coming on. Of course, you got to be a member of the Discord. How do you join the Discord tournament? Can anybody in Discord join the Discord tournament?
The Discord tournament is limited just to active people. So if you join the server and then you just don't say anything or do anything, you won't make it. But as long as you hang out, say hello, and chat to people every once in a while, then you're qualified.
It's cool. And you have to sign up for it someplace? Or you just
We do.
automatically
We have a
enroll?
form. We have a form, and there's a whole channel in the Discord for all the rules and signups for the Discord tournament. You can read through, and there's a form at the bottom that you just fill out. And I'll add you to the list as long as you meet the qualification.
There you go. One of the many perks of being a Vector Unit Discord fan. Let's see,
Discord,
what else?
Discord.gg/Vector Unit. You're not in it. You should be in it.
You should be in
It's
it.
the best
exactly.
place for all the info. Sometimes they get sneak peeks. They get to know things before anybody else.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes we post stuff that we're working on. We do polls where we ask people about new features or like which character should get a refresh, that kind of stuff. And I will say also the Vector Unit team, like we don't always post stuff, but we lurk on Discord a lot. We read Discord a lot. I really like the fan art section. I look at the fan art like at least a few times a week. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. It's a nice community of people.
Even if you don't get a response, we're lurking. We're looking.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got a great team of mods. We've got some mods that are helping you out there too.
Oh yeah, we definitely couldn't do without our mod.
I was gonna say another thing that is coming up, which I think we just announced today, is we have an art contest happening, right?
We do. Oh, always one of my favorite events we do are the art contests because there's so much talent.
Yeah, it's amazing, actually. As long as we're talking about art contests, maybe I'll just use that as a segue to go straight into the to looking at some of the fan art that got sent to us on Discord and other places over the last couple of weeks.
That's a pretty smooth segue.
Yeah, I know, right? It's very, very smooth. So this is all fan art. This is pre-Hot Wheels fan art. I didn't want to, sort of taint the judges or anything like that by showing any Hot Wheels fan art because we've already started getting some Hot Wheels fan art. But this is pre-Hot Wheels fan art that people submitted on Discord and some other places. So let's just jump into it. We got something here. This is actually, so people submit fan art all different ways. They do it on Discord, they do it on Instagram. We got a lot on Discord. That's probably the main way. But sometimes people email stuff to us. And this person, Strip84, sent us something. I think actually their parent sent us something. And it's real cute, little El Zippo.
I mean, I'm always a sucker for the when it's on physical paper. It just, I don't know. There's something extra special about it.
Yeah, exactly. Not to hate on the digital art, but definitely when it's physical paper. And so a lot of times people send it to us so you can see the paper and see the pens that they used or the crayons or whatever. It's always nice. I like this one. This is another email one, actually. The clutch. It's just a straight up clutch face, but I like it. It almost looks like they use pastel or something.
I really like the way they wrote clutch with the C's and the U.
Yeah, it's true. They all kind of like, it's very very aggressive. Very definitely matches Clutch's personality.
Very bad.
We got a res portrait here from our old friend Skychan, who hasn't posted that much recently, I think, but came at us with this one a couple of weeks or so ago.
Yeah, I would watch this.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready for that. Ready for that anime. Speaking of mad manga. This one I liked. Sometimes we've been getting a lot of people posting character ideas, and this one was Ion Tanaka, who I believe is a descendant of Rez traveling back in time from the future and has some kind of crazy ionic futuristic ability.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't want to race against him.
It's kind of like I like it. It's got a little bit of like a Marty McFly Back to the Future kind of vibe to it.
It's very cool.
This one was good. Another bit of paper art. Little a take on Lita. I thought was pretty cute. You get a lot of Lita fan art.
Yeah, I think as soon as Lita was announced, the fan art just started coming.
Yeah, people like her. And another popular character is Mika, of course. This one was really cute from Lennon Slayer. I like this.
Yeah, adorable.
Adorable. That's right. This one from Hadronach was cool. I kind of wanted to zoom in. It's so tall you couldn't really see it that great on the screen, so I zoomed in on the face. They put a lot of good detail in there.
Yeah, I mean, people must spend so much time on these. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Actually, this one has like a ton of detail on like her purse or satchel or whatever that she has over. And she's got all these little like charms and stuff. It's pretty cool. Lokchi, I just included this because they were dropping a few different Family Guy sort of skins of the characters that I thought were funny.
It fits right in.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's the toilet car because, Family Guy. Vic sent this. We get this. I put this in here just to show like the variety of stuff we got, and I thought this was really funny. It's like a Discord icon with like a Mika reskin and like vector unit colors.
I mean, it's spot on.
It is. Like, you know exactly what it is. If you know exactly what this is. Super Adrian sends us a bunch of stuff, and this is another great Lita one, and they have their little character poking out from behind the palm tree there. Solid.
Yeah. Snooping in.
Cookie Bomb Bomb sent us this great Disco Jimmy fan art. I'm always a sucker for some Disco Jimmy fan art.
Disco Jimmy doesn't get enough love. That's my statement for today.
Yeah, it's true. He's a love him or hate him kind of character.
Yeah. Wow. We love him.
I love him. Corey sent this one. This was like a Mika costume idea. I really like the costume. The design is great, and the just like the energy. It's got some good Mika energy going on there.
Yeah, it's very. They get the characters' personalities very well in these.
Yeah, I like how also like she has like the hat, which is sort of like her Mika hat, and it's got like, it doesn't have 3 eyes, it's got like 3 stars or something like that. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Makiko is always sending us great stuff. In this particular case, they sent a comic, which I kind of broke up so it fits here a little better on the screen. But like basically, if you don't read Spanish, it's Mika freaking out. She's like, you like lost your skin. And he walks over and he's all, what's up? I was just washing it because I had to take a shower. And she's like, you're not a rabbit?
Yeah, Benny out of the costume. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a lot to process there.
Yeah.
But I like this one because I liked how Mika actually thinks he's a real rabbit and doesn't quite. She's processing. Pancake Bot, speaking of costumes, sent us this really cute Lita Witch costume idea. It's pretty spot on. And what were you gonna say?
Alternate costumes are always really cool too. Seeing the characters in different ways.
Yep. Yeah, it's true. And then this was a really cute one too. I like this. Azim posted this. This is actually their niece, I think they said. That drew this picture of like Rez and Mika and some of the other characters. It's adorable.
Oh, yeah. They're all hanging out together.
Exactly. So just a few of the great fan art that we've gotten. We don't have time to go through all the fan art. There's so much. It's an embarrassment of riches. But yeah, anybody can enter. We're doing the fan art for Hot Wheels. It's going now through the 28th, I think. So you can send in your stuff any which way, right, Tom?
Yep, you can submit them on social media, you can email them to us, or you can post them on the Discord. We have a channel set up for that as well.
All right, let's just get in there for some more racing. I will say, so one thing about the fan art is there's a separate category for kids and not kids. And basically the way that we know if you're a kid is if you're a kid, if you're under 13, your parent needs to send in like sort of a permission slip that says that you can participate. And if they send in that permission slip, then we know you're a kid. And we have a separate category for kids. So there's multiple prizes going out to multiple people. And oh man, yeah, everybody's got a chance. And if you submit your artwork, you are eligible for a Hot Wheels, a pack of like Hot Wheels decals and stuff like that. Even if you don't win the big prize,
everybody gets something.
Everybody gets something. We appreciate it. People put work into those pictures.
Yeah, well, you spend time on it, so it's only fair.
Yeah, exactly.
If you could, everyone would win, but unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, that's true. Gotta have a winner.
True.
Out of my way, people. Ouch. That was painful. I landed right on top of that big bang.
Bullying this game.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough competition. It's a tough world out there.
Gotta be a winner.
Somebody, this is actually a couple minutes old. Somebody, Trinity wrote earlier about if we have plans for new characters. And we don't currently have any plans for new characters, but we have been working on new costumes for the characters. As I mentioned, there's Leilani here. And then actually, let's take a look at Rez's costume. Rez has got a bunch. Actually, he's the most kitted out of all the characters right now. He's got so many costumes to choose from. But we got this Hot Wheels crew one here. I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Hold on a second. Let me just...
Look away, everybody, look away.
Look away. There's nothing to see here. All right, Hot Wheels crew. There he is. And I like how Rez, he's got like, his goggles on his head. And then with the Hot Wheels crew, he's got his sunglasses, shades. So let's see. So I was going to say about characters. Oh, yeah. So we're not working on a new character, but a little while ago we voted. One of the things that people can do on Discord is they, ask them questions about what we should work on. And they voted for El Zippo getting the next outfit. not counting Hot Wheels. And so we're working on that right now, actually. Tim, our lead artist, is working on some costume ideas for El Zippo, and I think we've got a couple pretty good ideas lined up. So that should be coming. It's either going to be in the next update after Hot Wheels, or maybe the October update, like the Halloween timeframe update. Oh,
I know, I'm very excited.
I'm excited too. I like El Zippo, actually. One of my faves.
Except for when he crashed into me.
Yeah. I don't like any of the characters when they attack me.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
part
like
of the
him when
reason.
I'm using them.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why people are so polarized about Disco Jimmy, is because like his ability when he hits you with it and you start dancing is pretty annoying. It just
And he gets everyone too.
Yeah, he gets everybody in one clean. He gets he's dancing can be infectious, and he's an infectious kind of character, so he just gets everybody dancing, which is, there's a time and a place for that, I guess.
Yeah, but he's just so charismatic,
Exactly. Let me see if I can do this shortcut. I'm always a little bit afraid. Oh, I don't really have the angle. Now I'm going too slow. Kind of made it. That was non-optimal, but it kind of worked. This is not actually the best track for Angry Bull, because there's not that much stuff to run into. Although you can still use it to smash other characters.
I see that Game Over Software is asking if this content will be available in the console version.
That's a good question. We haven't updated the console version in a while. And I don't know exactly when we're going to do our next console update. But when we do, if and when we do, we will bring over the Hot Wheels stuff. Well, actually, I should mention, at this moment, our Hot Wheels license for the console stuff, for like Hot Wheels DLC and the Hot Wheels Edition, we are only going to be, we're trying to get an extension, but we're only going to be kind of selling that probably through the summer. So if you're interested in getting Hot Wheels, the Hot Wheels edition of Island Adventure, or the Hot Wheels DLC for Island Adventure, you should think about getting that pretty soon, because it's not going to be around forever. I'm going to pop over here to Daily Challenge and pick up some coinage.
Mode exists to show me how imprecise I am in driving.
I always have different. Yeah, it's a tricky one. This Coin Blitz started off as like it was an homage to Beach Buggy Blitz, the first Beach Buggy game, because I think we released it like around the 10th anniversary or something of Beach Buggy Blitz coming out. And this was basically the gameplay of Beach Buggy Blitz, was just driving around, picking up coins.
Boy. Like an Uber driver.
Yeah. Like an Uber driver. The thing that was cool about Beach Buggy Blitz that I still sometimes will go back and play it and be kind of impressed at what, 15-year-old Peppy in it did, is it goes on forever. Like, you can drive for like 70 kilometers just like non-stop. It just keeps going and going and going.
Drive around the world. Keep going.
Exactly. And actually, a lot of Beach Buggy sort of canon was established in that game. Like the Death Bats were there, and the lava monsters, the alligators, a lot of that stuff. Actually, the alligators even predated Beach Buggy Blitz, because they came from Shine Runner.
Yeah, they've got tenure.
Exactly. Alligators have been with us for a while. Alright, well, that was not the best Coin Blitz performance, but I'll take it. Silver. I still get to spin the wheel.
One day I'll talk you guys into adding like a combine harvester with a real wide body so I can actually get all the coins.
It does actually make a difference. Like if you drive with like one of the monster trucks, you know, that are a lot wider, it yeah, what the heck? Let's see here. You can pick up the coins more easily. So I definitely recommend if you're wanting some coin blitz action and you want to set a high score, the monster trucks are pretty good. Speaking of monster trucks, I'm gonna pop over here to our friend Loco Punk. Also kind of an underrated, maybe I'll do Loco Punk and Disco Jimmy so we can like get two underrated characters here at the same time. But I wanted to show one of the new things that we introduced. So if you look at the car listings here, like you look at Loco Punk, down here you can see kits. I got 1 of 3 kits. And that is a body kit. So now, like just like the characters have different outfits, the cars also have different kits. And so there's like the original kit, Hot Wheels. And these are based off of actual Hot Wheels toys. So these are, and there's like a little history of like when the toy came out and stuff in the description. So we got this really cool one. This is actually one of my favorites of the new kits. And I'm gonna pick this up. Just, you know, look away for a moment while I discreetly cha-ching. There we go. The radioactive green kit.
Sleep the Snail says Surf and Turf has the best kit. So what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, yeah, we'll take a look at that one after this. The Surf and Turf one is good, actually. Yeah, it's like a silver kit with a surfing pineapple on the side. Who doesn't love a surfing pineapple?
Yeah, those green wheels, pretty slick.
Yeah, they make a statement. People are gonna notice when you're driving down the track with these green wheels.
Oh yeah, you got to be bold to pull those off.
I think the thing that, like, you know, the monster trucks are not like the fastest of all the vehicles, but you get a little certain, if you just want to drive around and not worry about slowing down when you smash through stuff, this is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's my style. Just crash into everything. Don't worry.
Yeah. Don't
It'll
worry.
be okay.
Be happy. Everything's gonna be fine. Just
exactly.
smash a couple things. Smash some tumbleweeds. Just got Jimmy. It's dominating the racetrack here. I'm gonna go the long way just for some scenic views.
See the whole map.
Yeah.
This is why everybody should be driving Disco Jimmy.
Exactly. We're on a campaign here. A Disco Jimmy appreciation campaign.
Yeah.
Gonna break down some cacti. Uh-oh. Alright. Made it through there, no problem. Don't really need that power up, but I'm taking it. Yes. Did you know there's a photo mode? You probably knew that, Tom.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, I think a lot of people who play Beach Buggy Racing know about this already, but you can go in, you can hit that little photo button down on the pause menu or wherever, and then you can go in here and you can take a picture, you can zoom in, check out the cool details on the cars, you can zoom out, frame the picture exactly the way you want. In this particular case, I think I'm gonna get nice and close on those green tires, and then you just go, bam, take a picture. In this particular case, I'm not on my phone, so I can't really upload it to anything, but if I was, I could post it to Discord, I could share it with my friends, I could make a Christmas card out of it, whatever I want.
Put it on the fridge.
Print it out, put it on the fridge.
Yep.
Let's see. Actually, I could feed it into a AI tool and have them do like a, anime version of it if I wanted.
Yeah.
We see some of that
The
action.
possibilities.
Yeah, possibilities are endless. We have like so there's the fan art page on Discord, but there's also the what am I saying? The AI
The
fan
AI
art.
fan art.
Yes, thank you. There's the AI fan art section too, and we get some pretty cool AI stuff in there. Stuff that I didn't even know you could do in AI. And then people post like these pretty great like variations of different characters, and I always enjoy it. All right. Whenever I'm doing a firework fury, I'm basically looking for that police chase so I can stop stressing. Oh, this is a good place to use it. Just smash through those things.
It's so much focus. I'm not even the one driving, and I'm still full focused on it.
Oh god. I hit every one of those things on the way down. That's okay. Uh-oh. Alright, well this is probably not going to be a competitive time.
Maybe not a world record this time.
Maybe not. Let's see. I'll have to let that refresh a couple of times and see how it goes. Right now I'm in 4th place. That's not going to last. Alright.
Okay.
Let's look at a couple of these other skins. We've got, one of my favorites is the Rip Rod, because Rip Rod is probably one of the most popular Hot Wheels cars, right? Everybody loves Rip Rod.
Oh yeah, every time the Rip Rod, they're always about the Rip Rod.
Right. That's like even what?
I mean, even after we fixed the fishtailing, hopefully brought it back down to the other cars, people still love the Rip Rod.
Yeah, they love it. I mean, it does look pretty awesome. But one of the things that one of the new skins that I really like is we got a glow wheel version of Rip Rod that's pretty tight. And
very spectacle.
Yeah, exactly. And all of these, so you can like buy them. Yeah, sure, you can buy them. But you can also like throughout the event, we're doing different. There's tournaments like this one here is coming up in a day about. You can win the Hot Weiler. There are, if you look here over the Star Tiki, we don't have a collection game going on right now, but we will shortly for another car skin and or car. Those are going to be happening throughout the next month. And of course, there's going to be specials here on the store screen too. So you'll have opportunities to pick things up at a discount. So there's lots of different ways to either win them or buy them throughout the Hot Wheels event. Speaking of which, there's a deal here on the Hot Wheels crate, which I'm going to pick up so I can show the Hot Wheels crate because...
I think you just like showing this logo.
I do.
Keep buying it so you get to show it.
I know, I do. I'm just like happy with myself that I figured out how to do that in my broadcasting software. Okay, so yeah, Hot Wheels crate is a pretty solid crate. It gives you tons of coins. You get a whole bunch of power-ups. Look at that, 42 earthquakes. What am I going to do with that many earthquakes?
Too many.
And then, yeah. But the one thing that the Hot Wheels crate has that none of the other crates have is it has exclusive Hot Wheels body shop items. So there's like this Hot Wheels ornament. There's this sweet Hot Wheels city car decal. I got an awesome Hot Wheels wheel. So now if I go in here and I wanted to put, let's say, I wanted to decorate my... I already have a pretty sweet decoration going on here, but let's just say I want to go in here, I want to change my decal to my sweet new Hot Wheels decal. Looks pretty good. Change my accent color maybe to something a little bit slightly less eye bleedy.
I wasn't saying anything.
Well, you know, it's definitely like kind of a Ronald McDonald vibe going on with that last one.
Very heavy.
Let's see. Oh, I got back to the Ronald McDonald somehow. Maybe I'll go with one of these like metal ones. It's pretty cool.
While you do that, I see the user Yaya asked if we'll be doing another global challenge like we did last time. I think it's been a while since we've done one of those.
It has been a while since we've done a global challenge. Yeah, maybe we should try something like that. It's been a minute. We've experimented with both the challenges. So like the collection games that we do, the challenges like the Hot Wheels challenge, those are always global. But so you're competing against like, I don't know, like 200,000 people or something like that. The tournaments, you get divided up into, like 100-person or 500-person chunks. And those usually are divided up into the small chunks, but we could totally do a global version. I think that would be fun.
You want to talk about a competitive contest? That will be. Oof.
Yeah, that would be bonkers. But then we could really find out what like the best possible time is on like a certain track or something.
It's true.
All right, I think I'm kind of liking this. I'm gonna take it out for a spin with Disco Jimmy.
Everyone's proposing different collabs that we could do now.
Yeah.
They're pretty interesting.
What are some other collabs?
Well, one I saw was Beach Buggy Racing and Vector Unit, and I don't think we can get the rights for that. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Though, that actually just reminded me, speaking of various ventures and stuff that we've explored. About a year ago that we did our last Hot Wheels event. It was also about a year ago that we did, that we debuted the Beach Buggy Adventures pilot episode of our animated show, which was really just kind of an experiment more than anything else. But people really liked it. We got like 3 million views or something like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. People were really enjoyed it. When I saw it, I was blown away.
Yeah, we loved working on it too. It was really fun. The thing is, it's totally self-funded. So it's, we didn't, Netflix hasn't come knocking yet. We're still, Netflix, we're still here. I think you have my contact information. So, but that could still happen any day. But in the meantime, I do have some news, Tom. I have some news to share with you.
Ooh, I like news.
Yeah, you like news. Let's see. The news is that we are actually working on some new episodes of Beach Buggy Adventures.
I know some people. They'll be very excited to hear that.
Yeah. It's this is happening. This is real, and it's already in production. It's already happening. I can't say too much about it, but I will say we're working on 3 new episodes. So it's not just going to be one and done this time. It's going to be a. Oh my God. Come on. Wait, sorry. Yes.
Take it in.
Still got my podium. Driving and talking is hard. We're working on 3 new episodes. I don't know exactly when they are going to drop, but let's just say sometime later this year. Before the end of the year for sure. I'm really excited about it. We have some cool new stories coming up, some more characters. There's going to be some good action.
So you're saying it won't be a year between the second episode and the third?
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. We're working on 3 of them at the same time, or at least in close succession, so that we can like drop one, and then I don't know how long later, a few weeks, a month, something like that, drop another one, and we'll have a few going. And I'm hoping that we can, this is still sort of like a labor of love, but I'm hoping that we can build up the audience, get some, share it with your friends and whatnot, and we'll, if people are liking it, we'll keep making more.
Yeah, I know. We really like making them. I really like watching them. So.
Exactly. So buy some popcorn, get ready. That's gonna happen. We'll post some more news when we have some stuff to share. But I'd like to show some of the in development stuff too once we have a little more, because I think people will get a kick out of that.
Yeah, I think the Discord would be a good place to hear more about that. But
that would be a good place. So yeah, we've got Discord. I think you said earlier, but can you remind us how to sign up for Discord?
Yep, you just go to discord.gg/vectorunit. You click the join button, and there you are.
There you are. You have a whole bunch of new friends. And we also, people can follow us, I guess, on X and on Facebook and Instagram.
Yep, that's right.
And of course, you got our exciting webpage, vectorunit.com.
And here on YouTube.
Oh, and here on YouTube, naturally. So, yeah, well, I think that about wraps up our live stream for the day.
I think it was a pretty good one. Got a lot of new Hot Wheels. I'm excited to get back to playing.
Yeah, so much new Hot Wheels. I think just for here, let's go back to our friendly Lonnie in her Hot Wheels outfit, and we'll go back to my friend Mad Manga. Love him.
We gotta get that surf and turf. We were promised surf and turf. I'm just throwing that out there.
That's true. Okay, here, let's take a quick look at surf and turf. But I'm gonna have to. I warn you, I'm gonna have to drop the logo on the screen again. So here's surf and turf, classic Woody. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna be like bang, bing, bang, boom. Okay, there's surf and turf. Looks awesome. I like surf and turf, actually. I'm a fan of surf culture. I like Woody's. I wouldn't mind this car if I could have a Hot Wheels car to just drive around. This might be the one because it looks fast, but it also looks comfortable.
Yeah, I could see that. I respect the choice.
Here we go. The tuned pineapple. So this is the one that the legends have spoken of.
Surfing pineapple.
Yeah. I like these kits, these body kits, because like it's not just a paint job. It also comes with like special wheels. You can't get these wheels anywhere else. It's got a different colored surfboard in the back. It's got all kinds of stuff.
And the physics too.
Oh yeah. Still looks pretty comfortable though, so yeah. Okay, here.
Yeah, it was worth it.
I showed my secret sauce. Okay. There we go. Surf and turf. I guess I'll close this out by just doing one more race. Now that I have it, I can't not do it.
Yeah, one more, you know?
Somebody, the Chase wanted me to say goodbye in Spanish, so I guess I can say hasta la vista. I wish I could remember a little bit more Spanish. Espero que me recuerdo más español.
Oh, you got me beat. My Spanish is embarrassing.
Yeah, well, there was a time in my life when I was studying in school and taking Spanish classes. The thing about me is I love Mexican food. It's like my favorite food. Like pretty much since I was like 5 years old, when my mom was like, "What do you want for your birthday dinner?" It was always tacos or enchiladas.
I mean, those are good choices.
Solid choices. And even now, like I did an experiment once when I was in college. I was like, I wonder if I eat Mexican food every single day for like 2 weeks, if I'll get tired of it. And I did it, and the answer is no, I did not get tired of it.
Absolutely not. As somebody who grew up in Texas, that was one of the hardest parts of moving away. It's just, can't find good Mexican food anymore.
Yeah, I mean, different parts of the U.S., it can be tricky depending on where you go. The further you get away from the borders, I think the harder it is. But, people get really provincial about Mexican food too. You know, it's like, oh, Texas versus California. That's like a rivalry for the ages.
That's true. But at the end of the day, it's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. And I'm not like a purist. I mean, I love really authentic Mexican food, but I also love like, Frito pie. Does that even count as Mexican? I'm not sure, but it's. I'll take it all. I'll take the queso, the queso drizzled on the nachos. That's fine with me.
Yeah. All about the ingredient.
It's true.
Doesn't matter how you put them together.
It's about the love. It's about the amor that you put into it. All right, everybody. We have to go. Tenemos que quitar. Hasta la vista. See you later, Tom.
Adios.
Adios.
Until next time.
Until next time. Take care, everybody.